To use AI in Grafana with a great user experience, you can create a Grafana plugin using Grafana's scaffolding tools. And within your plugin, you will access the different types of APIs, for example, OpenAI API or Google API. When you create a plugin, your plugin isn't supposed to directly call the APIs. Grafana has a plugin called Grafana LLM. You put the API key and secret keys of your APIs in Grafana LLM, and any plugin that you develop must go through Grafana LLM to access the API. You don't directly access the API. The benefit of this is that your plugin will not have to store API key or secret keys. All the keys will be stored in Grafana LLM. As an example, I have created a very simple plugin. When you look at the structure of plugin, it's quite busy and large, but actually developing a plugin is quite simple. The front end is always React and the back end is Go. So the plugin that I have created finds the firing alerts, and using AI, I can tell you if the alert is a warning or if it's critical, what might be the root cause of the alert, and what are the remediations. Very quickly, I will show you how it works. So as you can see, I called two APIs in Grafana. So these are Grafana APIs that they give me the alert rules and the alerts. And I extract the firing alert and the query that fires the alert. Then with the extracted information such as name of the alert, the query behind the alert, the threshold and value and all that, I create a prompt. And as you can see, my prompt begins with "You're a senior SRE, an alert was triggered in Grafana with following details." At the end, I have provided extra instructions. For example, I have said use ITIL terminology. To make a call to OpenAI API, as you can see, I'm using Grafana LLM APIs. So I'm not directly going to OpenAI. And because of that, my plugin doesn't need to have any API key or secret key. And once I get the response, I display it on the page. Now let's go to Grafana. So this is a Grafana that I run locally. If I go to the main menu and then I go to plugins in admin, we can go to installed. So if I just look for LLM, you will see this LLM. This is Grafana's plugin, and as you can see, I have configured OpenAI with a key. You can configure other types of large language models as well. And then this plugin, that is Alert AI Assistant, is my plugin. When I run the plugin locally, I don't need to sign it, so it's unsigned. But if I wanted to publish it on grafana.com so everybody use it, then I would need to sign it. So when the plugin is enabled, you will see this More Apps. Underneath More Apps, there is Alert AI Assistant. So because this plugin is an app, it has a proper user interface we can use. And as you can see, it's showing the firing alerts. I have created an alert within a dashboard with this query that you can see on the screen. And in this page, I just show any firing alerts. Against any firing alert, there is an investigate button. If I click on it, it communicates with AI. And it gives me a category, which is warning. It gives me possible root causes, and it gives me remediations. For example, it says, set up synthetic test for ShoeHub sales metric extraction and alert for data source outages to prevent reoccurrence. That's one example. This can be a great feature for site reliability engineers because the quicker they can come up with the root causes and remediation, the quicker they can bring a failing system back online. I will attach the link of source code of this plugin to this lecture. However, I'm not supporting this plugin. It's only for learning purposes.